FX stream on Hulu. Here come the Kentucky Wildcats, ready for 2025. Playing one of the best teams in the group of five today, the Toledo Rockets, here on SEC Network. Producer today, good to be back. At the 2, that's Kendrick Law. Law through the middle of the field. Gets up to the 28. You already see one new facing on third down last year. Struggled to stay on the field. Calzada throws, caught, first down, past the 40, Jamori Macklin.
Able to defuse it.
Now 3rd and 10 after that loss of 7. Calzada, time, one-on-one ball, sideline. Caught inside the, that's a 34-yard completion from Calzada to Hester.
Another beautifully placed ball. You can see Hester stumbled a little bit in his. I don't know that first one does is his left foot make contact before the rest of it does. The right foot had the first swipe at it. The left foot maybe did.
The right arm is coming down right as that leg was hitting the ground.
Himself out of bounds.
After video review, the ruling on the field has been overturned. It is an incomplete pass. The receiver's right elbow was out of bounds before any other body part touched in bounds. It'll be 4th and 10 at Kentucky's 41.5.
Gleason steps up, throws, middle of the field, picked off. J.Q. Hardaway.
Probably was a season ago. A little bit of pressure in Gleason's face, and Hardaway just steps right in front of that throw. Early takeaway for a secondary that this Kentucky Wildcat team is counting on.
Pistol set with Dowdell behind him. Dante, they fake it, and Calzada keeps it and gets the first down.
This is the element that I think is probably under.
Calzada stands tall, incomplete across the middle, but here are the flags. Fred Ferrier was the intended receiver.
Pass interference, defense, number 0. Ball he placed in the spot of the foul. Automatic, first down.
Seth McGowan to the goal line. At the 1, he is down, 2nd and goal.
Excellent push.
That comes in front of Dowdell, who replaces McGowan. Dowdell follows him, but doesn't get in, at least yet. Seconds left on the play clock here.
Long time.
And Calzada barely breaks the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky. He barely beat the play clock, but he puts Kentucky on the scoreboard first. Before 5 seconds left, Jacob Coway makes the extra point, and Kentucky strikes first.
The Wildcat defense. They're hoping they return to form. A little pressure. Gleason gives a gift to the Wildcats. It costs the Rockets 6 points. Kentucky up early. Red with a solid face massage to Souls cost his team.
3rd and Hodgenville. Gleason across the middle, caught by the big tight end, but well short of the first down. Jacob Peterson makes the catch.
Can Kentucky get push if they get a downhill run call here?
On 3rd and 3, Calzada off his back foot, picked off. At the 46-yard line, Nasir Bowers.
I don't know if there was a miscommunication. Replay certainly had to look at it. It looked to me like he still possessed the football.
On 3rd and 8, he tries the near side, and it's a first down throw to Junior Vanderost III. Big play receiver last year, rushing yard. With a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. And Trainum finally gets loose. First down, Toledo.
Nice job by Chip Trainum.
But they do. And Trainum is patient. And he gives Toledo another first down as we start of this Toledo drive. Gleason quarterback run, 3rd and 4. It'll be 4th down. Stopped at the 4 by Josiah.
Not an easy target in the red zone.
Gleason with Trainum in front. No! Kentucky holds. Alex Afari again.
Streamed this play out on the edge. Read it right away. Great job by Afari, just closing downhill. Didn't matter. There were others. Jonquist Hardaway as well. That's
Alyssa and I, as Calzada stands in his own end zone and still has the ball, and that's a safety. Langston Long gets him for 2.
You know that Toledo's sitting there, they're going to load up. You're just trying to get yourself room to operate. See 20, he shouldn't have been there. Calzada is assuming, right, that he's going to try to tackle that runner. The running.
Kenji Christian standing next to Gleason here on this first down. And to Christian across the middle. Kenji near the 30. It's a pickup of 7.
So Gleason, without having to bring pressure, not having to blitz a 5th rusher.
Toledo's 1 for 3 on 3rd down today. They hold on to the ball, but now they're 1 for 4. Steven Souls on 2nd and 7, over the middle, good ball, first down, inside the 30. Ball on the ground though, and Toledo's recovered it. Rodriguez had it.
And the juice that he brings as a receiver. Well-placed ball, catch and run. Where's the ball security? Week 1, great job by McNeil Warren coming in there. Not only does he strip this football out, watch him, he punches it out and then makes the recovery. Rockets defense stepping up big now. Safety, 2 takeaways, less having to chill and gain experience.
Another 3rd down for Toledo. They're 1 for 4. Gleason trying to bubble, gets it to Trainum, gets loose and gets Toledo the first down.
So tight end and an H. 2 tight ends moving to that other side. See if they're a part of the protection scheme.
Trainum right at the marker. The 47, let's see if he got it.
This first down.
A hand to Trainum, he goes backwards again. Another Kentucky stand.
Also watch, and they're going to try to attack to the right side of this offensive front. Watch your fullbacks going to head over there. Trainum ends up a little bit wider. You see it tuck up underneath there. Instead, really, they get tackled by his own fullback. There's been some consistency.
On this 3rd and 3, Dowdell right at the marker at the 40-yard line.
Another nice push, right side of that.
Cality again with execution. See if they can execute this 3rd and 1. Calzada puts his head forward, and that should be good enough.
Well, talking with Both Coach Stoops and offensive coordinator Bush Hamden, and they described them as they're professional.
On a little bubble screen, Gilmore can't get loose. It'll be 4th down.
They're trying to get the left tackle, Pete, out in front. Just didn't get.
Just snuck it in there. 1 for 1 in his collegiate career. Wide open receiver, 1st down, Rockets past the 40. That's Vandeross.
Nice route concept to get Vandeross out.
Leeson goes down. Steven Souls Jr. got him again. Warren, good job by him to keep this clock moving. Under 35 seconds to go. Calzada almost stepped into trouble and throws, and McGowan can't make the catch. Incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
You see really nowhere to go. Great job by the Rockets secondary.
Inside their own 10, Trainum on what could be the last play of the half gets up to the 9-yard line. Toledo has not done much offensively, but it's a 1-possession game, and they get the ball to start the second half.
More of a defensive struggle, really, when you think about it. As a Kentucky scoring opportunities, both set up by the defensive side of the ball, the Wildcats. Momentum swinging the other way. A lot of turnovers in this game so far. Kind of sloppy on the offensive side of the ball.
So starts at the 25-yard line. Toss it down to Alyssa.
Thanks, guys.
Leeson. Incomplete. Deflected at the line of scrimmage as the pocket was collapsing. And it's a quick 3-and-out for Toledo. Here's Law going in motion. Calzada, deep ball. Flags everywhere. Incomplete. Hardly Gilmore had Avery Smith on him. There were flags thrown.
I believe was in coverage on Jamori Macklin.
15-yard penalty. Automatic. 1st down.
Calzada. To Caddis. Josh hurdles and gets near midfield.
He's definitely taking advantage of it. They mentioned these transfer portal guys, they understand their opportunity.
And McGowan again running angry for a 1st down to the 39-yard line.
You do. You see him when he runs. It's all kneecaps and elbows. Gilmore singled up at the bottom of your screen.
Drifting back off his back foot. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Gilmore again. Leeson throws. It is incomplete. Oh my goodness. 2 different guys had their hands all over it. Eric Holly. Underneath ball, that's a good one. That's a 1st down, and that's Josh Caddis. 13 yards.
Kentucky hasn't quite been able to connect.
Calzada over the head of Hester, and now it's 4th down. Just fantastic. Toledo here, down 10-2. Gleason throws, and that's a good ball. 1st down to Trayvon Rudolph up to the 40. And Alyssa, Kentucky's 3rd and 10 for the Rockets. Gleason throws. It's complete, but short of the sticks to Vandeross. Ryan Nichols forced him out, and Toledo's offense goes back to the bench. And it's Dowdell first back of 2 to choose from that gets the first down.
Just turning it.
Calzada out of the backfield. Throws underneath the Caddis, and Josh gets the first down. Coaching staff yesterday, Bush Hamden and offensive coordinator. There's Dowdell. Biggest run of the day for him, and he's down to the Toledo 35. Tackled by McNeil Warren.
Really nice cut.
Dowdell.
Boom.
And Zach Calzada. And it was Calzada who kept it there on that 3rd and 1 to get the first down for Kentucky.
And who's proven to be probably the most reliable receiver.
Calzada to the end zone. Is that caught? The officials are saying incomplete. The public address announcer is saying touchdown, but the official.
There's an incomplete pass. Pass interference. Defense, number 0. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Trying to get it to Kendrick Law, who was trying to fight his way back to this football. Ball hung up in the air. You see it underthrown a bit. Law almost.
2nd and 5 from the Toledo 6. McGowan around the corner. Touchdown.
Does a good job of getting outside, capturing the corner, and just show him just enough speed to get to that pylon. Kendrick Law, they had him kind of running up the Cats. And for the 2nd time, finding their way into the end zone.
Callaway with the extra point.
That defensive front. I mentioned no Humphrey Grace or Khalil Saunders on the field on the defensive line.
Tucker Gleason mount the comeback. It's a good start, crossing midfield to his target, Vandeross.
He has played very well most of this game. Make sure that they don't get lulled to sleep here.
Gleason, pocket collapsing. He gets out of there. And takes on defenders to get down to the 38. That was 1 in the 2nd half. Gleason holds on to it. Oh, good catch, but a flag comes in at the end of the play. Aziram with the catch. Let's see if this is a hit on the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 92. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Saunders, who did get back in there.
Yeah, he sat out the last drive stench, but back in there now, at least on that last play.
Watch this. Can't do it. You got 2 officials standing back there. You can't do it with 2 defenders on the field.
Gleason keeps it, could take off and get the first and will, and he gets the touchdown.
Alex Safari kind of caught in no man's land. Gleason did a good job making sure that Afari had to respect the pass. Watch the read and the pull. So you got 2 opportunities on the edge. And watch Afari, didn't know. They'll stay in coverage. Is he going to dump it off to him? No. Gleason, as soon as he turns his back.
Option, Gleason throws, end zone, got it. Flag down as Rusk makes the catch for the conversion.
Call here.
Pass interference. Offense, number 81. 15-yard penalty. We'll have to try again.
You see 81, it's too obvious what he's doing. Right? You have to act as if you can't sell it like you're blocking. You almost literally did. Just run the route.
This is just outside a third.
Between Casey Concepcion and Kevin Coleman Jr. as well.
Yeah, great list there. Dowdell, watch out. Trying to hit the home run ball. Dante, goodbye.
rip off an explosive play in the rushing attack.
A 15-point game again, just like that.
Lots of double teams up there. Actually, double teamed out. Able to get downhill clean into the second level. Great job by Dowdell. Hey, no frills running. Just go bang your head on the goalpost, kid. They've been waiting for that all afternoon. If you're a Kentucky football fan, favorites, along with the Texans, but there are a few that are just outside of that.
Gleason on third down throws short. And short of the sticks is Peterson.
Who's y'all's dark horse, though, to get to Atlanta?
Down here
I'm
in
going to go
Kentucky.
with the Gamecocks, by the way, as my answer. Lenora Sellers. Here's fourth down. And that's a great catch. And first down catch by Vandeross.
Great hands catch.
Gleason off his back foot. Double coverage. First down catch by Crosby.
Crosby kind of double clutched on that catch. He's able to finally corral.
Straight power 4 wins, but big mountain to climb here in the fourth. Gleason far side. Short to Wallensack.
That was something that the Kentucky coaching staff was talking about, just the resilience of this Toledo football team. It was demonstrated in that bowl game. They had concern, before that Dowdell run.
Gleason hit as he throws, and it's a turnover on downs.
What a big hit on Gleason.
This is 3 targets today for Calzada. On 3rd and 9, Zach has time to throw, and it's at the feet of J.J. Hester, fourth down.
Bush Hampton mentioned that. We don't really have a guy that's a go-to that is expected or projected to win Mid-American Conference this year.
Preseason favorites. There's Trainum out of the backfield getting loose. And Chip crosses the 25-yard line.
Obviously, sense of urgency. We haven't seen a ton of.
Underneath throw. And a first down run after the catch by Christian. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. Gleason, first down ball, good ball, and a nice turn by Brown. Off to the races inside the 30. Javon Brown is marked down at the 20. To score, they're at the Kentucky 20. There's 2 minutes left in the game. Toledo has 2 timeouts. Gleason across the middle, touchdown, Rockets. Junior Vandeross.
How's that for an answer? Toledo goes right down the field. That's back-to-back scoring drives now. The Toledo off came in. They did not have to use any timeouts on that possession.
And the extra point makes it an 8-point game. Toledo's on
Of Death Valley.
Seth McGowan running hard, and the game's over. That's a first down run for Seth, and Kentucky can go into victory formation. I'm sure that Coach Stoops will talk about Calzada 10 of 23 passing, just 85 yards. But Kentucky got back to being physical. Physical with energy and execution. They ran for over 200 yards. Dante Dowdell busted one for a 79-yard touchdown run. And Kentucky outlasts one of the better teams in the group of 5, beating Toledo 24-16.
Well, if you're a defensive coach, you can be relatively pleased with your performance of your respective units. You take that 80-yard run, 79-yard run, and Toledo held up pretty well defensively in this game. A lot of self-inflicted wounds for Kentucky. Easy to clean up some of the decision-making. So now you just have to build off of. You always want to learn from a win. Plenty to learn from in this one. We may look back in this game and find that this was a